talk about your thoughts on the way you played and your, be able to show, get your talent out there in the field.
I feel like it's just the work we put in the off season and summer, just us working, it's just paying off. We just got to keep going.
Playing with Cam now for 3 games, it seems like he's getting better almost every single game. Just what's it like, playing with him, being one of his receivers, and working with him?
I feel like we expect that out of Cam from just training with him on the off season, from just throwing with him like whenever. Like we done seen it before, and it's just like it's new to y'all, but we didn't see it.
Jacolby, we've seen a lot from this offense your first 3 weeks. What's the potential of this group?
We could be the best offense in the country. We just got to keep working.
And just with the depth you guys have at receiver, it seems like Cam's able to throw it to whoever you guys are able to make plays. Just the value of the depth in the receiver room and what dynamic that brings.
It brings a lot of dynamic because it's like you can't just double team one person. You gotta play true defense. You gotta cover everybody.
What's that depth like for competition, stuff during the week, during practice? Like, did you feel it out on the practice field and stuff too?
Yeah, we all know like the ball is you gotta share with everybody. So we all just lean on the fact of just working and just knowing that when the ball comes, you just gotta make a play.
Even though you knew that there was a lot of talent, receivers, running backs, all that, I think it's been at least 10 guys catching the ball in all 3 games so far, 12 different guys getting one today, 2 guys rushing for 70, and neither of them started. How crazy is that? It's paying off for everyone.
We know it's a long season, so we know everybody can get the ball, so we just gotta do our part, basically.
Tell me a little about Xavier Restrepo. What kind of a teammate is he, and how much have you really learned from over this year and let alone before?
He's a great teammate. He's not selfish. He's not like he helps everybody when they're in need. We help him when he's in need. So it's like we all have each other back.
The delay was crazy. You guys warm up and stop, like we just heard Coach just say.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's nothing you can do about it, but like, how do you not get bored? How do you spend those 2.5 hours?
You just gotta love the game. You gotta know what we're here for and know like we just want to be 1-0 every game.
Can you take me through that catch, or the not catch, the one he dropped early in the game? Obviously, then you bounced back and went off or had a touchdown later. Do you think, maybe like you would have been maybe more in your head about that earlier in your career, and how did you bounce back mentally from having that catch go through your hands?
You just gotta have the next play mentality. You mess up, you do good. You just gotta next play. There's always the next play. You just gotta do what you gotta do to make that next play.
How were you when they said you stepped out of bounds by on that long touchdown run?
Yeah, I was pretty mad. So next play.
I mean, just playing a game like that, be able to pitch a shutout, you guys defense play the way you guys did, offense play the way they did. Just what does it say about the team? Just being able to see how both sides are clicking.
We're progressing. We're doing better. We're gaining chemistry, and we're just keep on practicing hard. And I mean, it's showing on the field. So we're just stacking days. And I feel like it's showing on the field, and I feel like we got a lot more to clean up. But yeah, as you can see,
And what was working so well for you guys in run defense? I think you guys gave up 5 or 6 rush yards total.
Everybody just doing their job. Yeah, we just doing our job, playing violent, and resetting the line of scrimmage.
For you guys, you, Tyler Barron, Elijah, all coming in, transferring in this offseason, just to see all 3 of you play as well as you guys did, what does that say about you guys and just the veteran presence you guys have on the D-line, things clicking the way they are?
Well, we already knew coming in, we just got to build chemistry with each other and learn how to work off each other. And I feel like we already had our mindset ready right before we started practice in fall camp. So I feel like we was on a good route doing that, so I guess it's showing up now.
So far it seems like no matter who the opponent is, you guys have just a very business-like approach. Can you just talk about that? Is that something that is kind of comes from the top?
Yeah, shoot. We just look. We just stacking days. It's like we want to go 1-0 every week, and we just want to play our best ball, and we want to do our job, and we just keep the main thing the main thing.
What was it like for you guys, 2.5 hour delay, you guys come out 2-3 times? What was that process like, and how did you stay locked in?
It was a long process, but we just turned on the music and just teed up, man. So we was all excited still, and we didn't want to get our energy low, but everybody was still dialed in.
What was on the playlist?
NBA Young Boy.
Simeon, walk me through the Sept.
So the DBs had great coverage. We had a great edge on the defense. The D-line was just rushing, and I came up with a little sack, man. So there's many more to come, and many more for the D-line. I just thank the defense.
We didn't see a celebration afterwards. Why?
I don't know, man. I need to start working on that. I need to start working on it.
Elijah, you got that pick. Just what you see on that play?
On that play, I'm really just a spider defense. Honestly, they was just collapsing the pocket. I seen the ball go up in there, tipped it. You know, just caught the ball. Did what I had to do.
Elijah, the offense is putting up historic numbers through 3 games, but obviously the other side of the ball is doing very, very well as well. Which pride are you taking in that through 3 games, which I know is nothing, but it's clicking on both sides. How much are you enjoying, and maybe how much is each group kind of feeding off each other?
Me personally, I feel like I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, we both sides of the ball, we putting up points. We doing what we gotta go do. So, I mean, I feel like we feed off each other's energy. So as long as we do good as a group, we don't do good. When we down, we pick each other up.
And just, what was working so well for you guys tonight in run defense? I think it was negative yards maybe, or like 5 or 6 rushing yards total for the game.
I feel like that's just executing the play. Whatever they call, we gotta go do it. So if you do your job, the best thing you can do is just do your job. Don't try to overdo it. Don't try to be Superman. Don't underdo it. Just do your job. That's the business.
What's the chemistry like with the defense line? You guys brought a lot of guys in, you, Simeon, Tyler, all 3 of you guys seem to be clicking right away. What's the chemistry like, and how quickly were you guys able to build that once you guys all got here?
When we all first got here, it don't take long for us to click. Like, I mean, when a new person come in the building, it probably take like a day or 2 to try to figure somebody out. But once you're around a person every day, like, you learn that person pretty quickly. Chemistry-wise, like, we picked up on it very quickly. We just all get along. We all feed off each other. We all, you know what I'm saying? We coach each other. We down, we beat each other up. So it's just a lot of encouragement in the room. So we all click.
How much you talk to like Ruben on the sideline and stuff, and how frustrated is he that he can't like eat with you guys?
Honestly, he doesn't really show much frustration of him not being able to play. So I feel like that's a good thing out of him. He's not taking it as like a negative or see it as a downfall. So he still remains the same. On the sideline, like when I see him, we laugh at each other. You know, he dap everybody else when they do the good plays. So I mean, he still seems like he still live in the sunshine regardless of his injury.
Anything else for Elijah?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, what did you get out of these last 2 games since they were lopsided affairs? In terms, what did you get out of them? Did you feel like you're able to gain a lot of confidence as a team on that defense, knowing that you pitched a shutout tonight and they didn't score a touchdown?
I don't feel like it's like a blow your head up because we did what we did tonight. I feel like we went 1-0. We did what we had to do. So now we just got to stay level-headed and continue to do what we do for next week.